Let's watch a preview from the CBS Schoolbreak special, Lies of the Heart.
See you later.
Where are you off to?
Going to get some pizza.
I thought you didn't like pizza.
I thought you were going to work on the valedictorian speech.
I'm working on it.
How's it going?
Good.
How much of it have you actually written?
Not much.
Don't you think it's time you got started?
I will.
Here you go.
Order pepperoni.
I know, but the pepperoni can't die. The plain cheese is our specialty. Enjoy. Hi.
Hi.
We're out of pepperoni. It's a disaster. But since you don't eat pizza. What are you doing here anyway?
I came to see if you were busy tonight.
I'm busy every Saturday night.
Oh.
A bunch of us go to this place. Untie the knots in our brains.
Maybe some other time.
You got knots?
Plenty.
Well, why don't you come along with us?
Great.
Pick me up here at 8.
8 o'clock. I'll be here.
Just so you know, it's on the wrong side of town where we're going.
I'm sure you'll protect me. That was great. This is a great place.
We like it.
So, Amanda, how's your mom?
Well, she keeps telling me it could have been worse. She could have got her car washed that day. It's a joke, don't you get it? It would have been a waste getting... Never mind.
What kind of person would do that? Just leave her there.
Creep. Coward.
Whoever it was, I hope they're having some really spectacular nightmares.
I hope they're having a nervous breakdown.
What do you think, man?
I think it's terrible.
Right. Shall we?
I'm sorry.
Why?
Well, they're not exactly the warmest group of people. Until you get to know them.
They're fine.
So what's wrong?
I just feel bad about
My mom?
Yeah.
Me too. She's really a terrific woman. She had me when she was pretty young. My father split, so she took a lot of odd jobs to keep us going. She always made sure we were okay. Sometimes we drive around at night, look in the windows of all the fancy houses, make up stories about the people inside. I used to make up some real fairy tales. The perfect mom and dad, perfect kids. And then I thought, why am I doing this to myself? So I started making up different stories. Twisted families with weird cousins in the attic. Made me feel like I wasn't missing out on much. It was fun. Being with my mom like that. Two spies in the night.
You amaze me.
Me?
You.
Never met a spy before, huh?
Never met anyone like you before. Hi. How's it going?
You tell me. You haven't called. I haven't seen you.
I guess I've been...
Jordan, if there's something going on, I want to know about it.
I met someone. That's all. She's just someone I met. Sorry. I don't know what to say.
Don't worry, you said it. Thanks for telling me.
What's up with Patricia? She thinks there's someone else. Is there? Yeah. Does she have a name? Anna. How do you know her? She's the daughter of the woman I hit. Does your father know? No. This is not a good idea, Jordan. Hey, maybe she's a nice girl. What are you, stupid? We're in this as much as he is. Anything that he does can backfire against us, too. Don't worry. You wanted to go to the cops, and I ran. If anybody asked, you weren't in the car. The only one who's in this is me.
Do you want to go somewhere else? Do something?
We are somewhere.
I guess we are, yeah.
You really have a limited imagination. And look around. We could be anywhere. Spain, England, another century. There could be a rundown castle right there behind those trees. A bunch of guys polishing their armor.
Interesting.
Interesting. I guess you mostly see it as a park.
Mostly, yes.
You've got a lot to learn, you know that?
I do now. I'm gonna miss you.
I'm not going anywhere.
What about college?
What about it? I'm sorry. I had a scholarship to Brown.
And?
And my mother's not going to be able to get around for a while. Can't afford a nurse. That kind of rules out Brown. It's not that bad.
Yes, it is. You're giving up your dreams.
I'll find new ones.
Anna?
What?
There's something I want to tell you.
So tell. Never mind. It's all right. Whatever it is, it's all right.
Jordan, what a surprise. Excuse me. So, what's the occasion?
I want a check for Helen Minetti.
Who?
The woman. In the car that I hit.
What are you talking about?
If we don't give them money for a nurse, her daughter's not going to be able to go to college.
How do you know all that?
Because I've been seeing her daughter. It's the right thing to do. We have to give them money.
What are we supposed to say when we give them this money? That we're a charitable organization? Her name just popped up, so we thought we'd give her a few $1,000s?
Well, we can give it to them in cash, anonymously.
It's going to come back on us, Jordan. Don't you know that? Stop seeing this girl.
I can't.
You have to.
It's not that easy.
Look, I know you feel obligated.
Dad, I love her.
Oh, you love her? You've known her a week? And you love her? Jordan, where are you going? Come back here! Jordan!
I got good news.
Great. Listen, come back when my shift's over, okay?
You don't have to work anymore, Anna.
Jordan, I got a table waiting for extra sausage.
Excuse me, will you cover for her for 5 minutes, please? Let's go.
Jordan, what's going on? Come on, what's happening?
Open it.
Jordan, I've got to get back to work.
Open it. It's $8,000. It's all I had. You could pay for a nurse to take care of your mother while you're at Brown.
Fill me in. Do you always give away large amounts of cash to girls you go out with?
I don't need the money, and you do.
Jordan, I appreciate the thought, but there are a lot of people hard
Take it.
up. I can't. I don't even know you. Jordan, don't you know this is embarrassing for me? I am not a charity case, okay?
Anna, you deserve this.
Why? Why? Because I amuse you? Because we've had a few good times together?
No! Because I hit your mother. I am the one who hit your mother and ran. It was me.
I don't believe you.
Look at my car. Can't you see where my car has been repainted? I mean, it's only 2 weeks old. Why would it have been repainted unless something had happened? Unless I'd been in an accident? I thought it would go away. I thought I could forget about it.
But you met me and you felt sorry for me.
No. Anna, just take the money. All I ask is that you don't tell anybody where you got it.
You trying to buy my silence?
Don't do this to me, Anna.
Don't do this to you! To you!
Anna.
Oh, don't worry. No, I won't go to the police. You'll probably find a way to pay them off, too. How could I have been so stupid?
You never have to see me again. Just take the money.
Why, so you can pretend it didn't happen? It won't work, Jordan.
It doesn't matter how you try to fix things with me. It doesn't change anything. You did what you did. You had to live with it. Just keep your money, Jordan. Try to buy your way out of your conscience. You see, if 8,000 is enough.
Wait, Anna. Anna, you're crazy to walk away from this. You're crazy, do you hear me? You're crazy!
We'll return after these messages.
From the moment you were born, all I ever cared about, Vaughn, was doing the best I could for you. Do you believe that?
Yeah.
Believe me now when I tell you that I have done things everybody has. Maybe those things were less than honorable, but life isn't always about that. There is something called the greater good. It outweighs everything else. You aren't going to make up for what happened 100 times in your lifetime. The only thing that you can't make up for is wasted potential. I'm only trying to save you, son. To keep you from destroying everything that you have worked so hard for. You'll never forgive yourself. I'm begging you, Jordan. Trust me now. Don't ruin your life. Future to start living for.
I can't believe I ever fit all this junk in my locker. Here. What is it? The exploding cigar she gave me in the 10th grade. Can I get a ride home? Where's the Alpha? Gone. My father laid things out for me. Time to move on. Sounds like you're back with the living. It's nice to have you, man. Nice to be here. Bet she'd like to see the new you. The old you, whatever you are. Go on. I can't. Try it. Worst that can happen is, she decks you. We'll carry you home. Hi.
Hi.
How have you been?
What do you want, Jordan?
I wanted to say that I know that I hurt you. And I'm sorry. So I'd ask you what you were doing after graduation. If you wanted to celebrate or something. But I guess you don't.
How do you know? So you're gonna walk me home or what?
Nervous?
Me?
You will be standing in front of an awful lot of people, darling.
All hanging on your every word.
I won't let them down.
I know. I read it.
You read my speech?
Yeah. I snuck into your room last night when you were asleep. Just to check the grammar.
What do you think?
I think it's the most brilliant thing you've ever written. And if I were your age, and my classmates stood up there and read those words to me, they'd stay with me for the rest of my life.
And so, I encourage you to continue to use your education to understand the complexities of the world and know that it is your job to better it. It is now time for me to introduce our valedictorian, a young man who has distinguished himself during his 4 years with us, not only academically, but as an exemplary person, a role model to his peers, Jordan Crane.
Thank you. I'm here today to say farewell. We're all about to enter a world with new challenges and new demands. And as we leave the safety of this institution, there are things we can take with us. Standards, values to help us standards, values to help us in our quest a role model. If that's what I am, then I guess, if that's what I'm supposed to be, it's a lie. I hit a car. And I injured the person inside it. And I ran. And whatever price I have to pay, I'm gonna pay it. Because even if no one else saw me, I did. And the one thing that I know for sure is that the only eyes that are watching that matter that are ever going to matter are my own. I didn't have a choice. Of course you had a choice.
It's my life. I have to live with it.
You just destroyed it.
Frank.
No. I saved it.
If you are interested in watching more of our videos, then click on one of the links above.